Hey everybody, thanks for watching. We're here at the 2020 PGA show. There's all kinds of clothing, training aids, golf clubs, technology, things like that. So we're going to be checking out a lot of that kind of stuff. What are you looking for, John?
Really everything under the sun. I'm pretty excited. A lot of cool stuff, but anything and everything.
Mainly I'm going to be looking for training aids, to be better golf. So that's my real passion. So I'm looking for things that could key you in on how to be better at golf.
Like tension impact.
Yeah, definitely like tension impact. And other stuff like that. Whenever you saw it at demo day, like anytime somebody had some kind of idea on lag tension or something to improve your impact, that's where my focus is. Jack's thinking a lot about distance and the different drivers to try. And,
if your company name has impact in it, like we're in this.
Yeah. It's a pretty cheap way to get on the channel. All right, Stay tuned. Let's see. The before and afters that you see people do with this impact press are amazing. So this is it, a training aid called the impact press. This is the inventor.
It's a reactionary aid that's going to help a golfer start to move their body and club differently in space. So we have two indicators. We have a red line on the hosel, and then we have a green line on the top line. At address, what we do, red indicator points towards the center of the sternum, so the club face is going to be in what would be a pretty closed club position there. And then the goal of the golfer is to get the green indicator at impact to point at what the target would be. So they're going to start to move body and club differently.
So at address, we got the red pointed where?
Right towards the center of the sternum or the body.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then so to you right now, the green looks totally shut.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Good.
And then the goal of the golfer would be to move the club and the body in a way that's going to be providing torque caliber impact positions. And then we can also go shaft parallel to the ground also, just kind of doing that to get a good feel. And you'll really start to feel how you're turning and tilting and your forearms and wrists and hands are all starting to work very differently. The cool thing is about the impact press is it's very reactionary, just based on the design. You just give them, the basic awareness of how to set up and how to move, and within like 2 to 4 swings, they're starting to move completely different.
Right. Why wouldn't anybody just have just
take a golf club and shut it down?
Put their club 45 degrees shut and try to hold it off. Yeah. This is a little different than that.
Great question. So if you were to take a normal, let's say 7-iron and shut it down like this, what's going to happen is when you start moving the club, the toe is going to dig, the hosel is going to come up, and you're going to hit like a lot of shanks.
Okay.
Right? You're also not being able to deliver the proper amount of what we would call dynamic loft. The balls can come off really low if it isn't a shank. So really, the sole of a regular golf club isn't meant to go from this shut to square position.
Right.
It doesn't interact with the turf well at all. So we had to kind of redo our sole, bounce, lie angle, all those things to allow for this to actually work going from the shut to square position.
And is it sticky as far as if you use this, does it stick into your regular clubs if you use this the right way?
For sure, 100%.
It does. Okay.
And again, it works quickly, and then it's up to obviously the student to be able to continue to use this correctly when he's not on my lesson tee or whatever it might be. But we have like a protocol or a training program on our website that players can follow, and if they follow that, for sure can stick and get golfers way better.
One in both hands.
One in both hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Looking at the golf ball, I want you to work backside first. So let's start with a backside deflection.
Like this?
Yep. So he'll go 15 seconds working backside deflection. Now I'm working posterior chain. I'm working through his torso power. Now we'll marry it with the front side. So
Same
now
time?
we're working both. We got deflection going both ways. Now I'm getting torso power. I'm getting vertical power out of the floor. I'm also working hand and arm speed. So now I'm covering all 4 power sources in golf and moving. We always do this because this is the weakest link. Then we marry it with the front side. Now deflection is working in harmony, working the central nervous system, getting more muscle stimulation. Every athlete that we've ever trained, we've ever worked with, is weaker on posterior than anterior. What can we do about that? So lightly he's pushing those shoulders back, he's working posterior chain. Now I want him to crank it up with more vertical power. So now 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, keep those shoulders back, 7, 6, 5, 4. Golf is played sunny side up.
Okay.
Toward each other. Try to get 15 seconds there. Now not only is he working oscillation and deflection, but he's got core activation and balance. 3, 2, 1. If you believe in golf that it's about acceleration, deceleration in the braking system, there is no better implement to work on flexibility, acceleration, and deceleration braking system.
Josh, how we doing?
What's going on, man?
Good. We're here at Power Tee. Josh recently is hitting the long drive scene, I've heard.
Yep.
We just saw him hit a couple balls. He can master pretty good.
Basically what Power Tee is, we outfit a bunch of golf clubs, a bunch of driving ranges and everything. We're the #1 automated teeing system in the entire world.
Let Josh rip one. Yeah.
He's got to show you how to do.
I got that.
So what's so cool about it is
I got
like,
that.
I don't have to bend over and tee the ball up or anything like that.
All right, Josh. So I got a question for you. So obviously you got some clip head speed, right?
Yeah, I got.
So what do you do to pick that up?
Well, I used to play football, so
Okay, so
I
other
have
sports.
all the Olympic lifting.
Okay.
In the fast switch muscle. So all I'm doing is just basically just making sure that I adjust, like make sure I'm nice and mobile. So I do a lot of yoga, and I do a lot of just like overall just stretching and.
And you
bodyweight
deadlift?
stuff. Yeah, I do deadlift a lot.
What's the max?
Without a belt, 560.
That's some weight. That's some weight.
What do I bench? So I do 225 over 20 times. I don't know how many times right now.
Give me some weight. You want to see me go after one? Okay.
Yeah, one tip that I always give to people when it comes to trying to get a little bit more speed, when you're going back, don't really. I mean, you can still bend,
Okay.
but try to get that chest up a little bit.
Okay.
So your spine can't rotate like this. You need to make sure your chest is up.
All right.
You might have got like 5 more ball speeds just off.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh, so much.
Thank you for coming through.
Hey, and check him out. What's your Instagram handle or social
Josh
media?
Jackson is the O is a 1.
Just swing as hard as you possibly can with no regard for accuracy a couple times a week. And obviously when you're not doing that, work for accuracy. But when you force your body to go as hard as you possibly can with no limits on speed, you're gonna learn to start swinging faster. Your body will naturally get better and be more efficient. And the wonderful thing about that is that when you do swing slower to try to keep it in play, you're gonna swing faster with more efficiency and less effort because your body's learning how to be efficient with that speed.
Okay.
So that's a very simple tip right there. The other tip I would give you, and anyone watching, is get really strong in the gym. And I know you told me you already work out. So what I would do, I would eat probably 3,500 calories a day.
Okay.
Try to get at least 200 grams of protein a day, and train like an animal. I would have you with it. Be safe about it.
Yeah.
Use a lifting belt, but train hard. Do really heavy squats, really heavy deadlifts, really heavy overhead presses, and hit all parts of the body in like bodybuilding splits and weightlifting splits. Because when you get stronger, you're going to get faster. A stronger body is a faster body. So if you practice swinging fast a lot, as fast as you can at the golf club, and couple that with a weight training program where you're getting progressively stronger through progressive overload, you're going to reach a point where you're going to start to see very significant speed gains. And this is exactly what I did. No gimmicks, no 18 club speed leaving high school to 130 or so by the time I was ending my freshman year. It was because I had started lifting. I'd started learning to swing fast as much as possible. My speed really skyrocketed, and I think you'll notice tremendous speed gains from that.
Right, so you're saying on the driving range, you just take how many swings that you're just going at it?
So I would say starting off maybe 20 or 30.
Okay, and you're just
kind of
trying to kill it.
Yeah, don't try to hit straight, just don't try to hit solid, just swing hard, and obviously, listen to your body. You want to work your body into it. Don't go out and start swinging 300 like that. Maybe 10, 15, 20, slowly work up. And then as your body gets worked into it, you can do maybe once, twice a week, a session of 30 or 40 swings as hard as possible.
So the swing shirt, it's basically a compression shirt, and it promotes the sensation and the feeling of connection in your swing. Your whole body into the club instead of 100 parts. Because once you have a lot of parts going on, things have a way of turning into a train wreck.
I have one of these, and one of the things that I use this for a lot is for like short game shots when I really want to feel that nipped little connection there, and just a lot of little shots like that, and then you can get into fuller shots.
It's pretty good for your first swing.
You guys might not see in the camera. I probably just look like a head and legs, but this is camouflage, high tech. Get more of a full shot with this. There, and then you can immediately take it off. That's the main thing. Don't hit like a full bucket of balls wearing this shirt. Hit like of an entire 100 ball bucket, only hit probably 15 balls wearing the shirt. But you got to constantly be saying like, what is that feeling I have when I'm wearing this shirt that I can bring back to this? So for me, it's like that, because I get kind of bent like this a little bit. That kind of keeps me wider here. So I just want to bring that feeling to here. And it works out well. I was talking to Ray. We're gonna give away this shirt, one of these camo shirts. If you guys want to win this shirt, all you have to do is be subscribed to Be Better Golf here on YouTube and also on Instagram, BB_golf show. And send me a little note, put in the comments, Ray rules as the comment. And one of the people that says Ray rules, we're gonna give them this golf swing shirt. So what makes it different from the other launch monitors, the Foresight?
The GC Quad is the only unit out there that can categorize club delivery and launch conditions of a golf ball. They're measured independently, so as you see on a day, on a day like this where the wind's blowing, you still have that closed data element where you're not going to be affected by external elements to distort data. I'll give this to you.
Yeah, this is like a special iridescent stick, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So if you want to almost kind of stand down the line and pick a target out there.
Okay, those orange things, okay.
That'd be great. So you don't actually have to move the device itself. You just lay that down. You'll notice the 2 yellow lights then flash up on the device, which means that that's then calibrated to your target.
So we're good?
We're good.
All right, that was easy. All right, so what kind of data do we get out of that?
So spinning at 277, which is pretty good. Carrying out at 263. Nicely down our target line there, just a little bit of fade bias, not by much there at all. Over to the club head data.
Yeah. So it hit a little low in the face.
A little low in the face, a little towards the hill, which is probably just, if anything, just going to promote that left to right spin that we saw there.
That should be a lot better numbers there.
Yeah. So we're seeing ball speed creep up, spin rates obviously drop down a little bit there to 2.2, which you'd expect to see. Slightly flatter trajectory.
Yeah, so ball speed was 160 and 2200 spin.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Those are numbers that I would like to see. A little bit lower launching if you're being overly critical. But still 11.4. No bad numbers there at all.
You got an efficiency upper. What were you saying to me earlier about efficiency? A lot of times, like when we watch TV, like we'll see like, wow, Justin Thomas is getting 1.51, 1.52 efficiency. Which is that supposed to be like possible or illegal, or like why are we seeing such high numbers? And
smash factor is actually a division. It's a sum between club head speed and ball speed.
Yeah.
How we work, in the optical based world is that naturally 1.48, 1.5 should be the absolute max with a driver in hand.
Yeah.
We don't see anything that surpasses that.
Okay.
Something that's.
What's like the highest anybody ever gets on Foresight for smash factor?
Best that I've seen is about 1.46.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Because I've been on this before, hitting it 1.46, thinking I was hitting it like garbage because I wasn't 1.5.
That's pretty good, and you probably felt yourself, having done that. Oh, that's ripped. Ball speed's high.
I'm like, what's going on, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's about as good as it gets. That should be a little better.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay.
So that really, in terms of ball speed numbers, what I would see, launch conditions, total spin rate, a really, really nice soft draw there. That for me is optimum.
Yeah, so my path has remained pretty consistent. I got to work on my strike location just because it's been random. But all the other things is pretty good.
Yeah.
Just a little faster and get out of the center of the face more.
Absolutely.
Let's go ahead and get in here. What I want you to do first, we're going to get baseline on your swing speed.
Okay. 104.
104. Okay. Swings you've ever made in your life. First one was 116 on it.
Okay. So swinging this way, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely. We find that most of our really powerful players 30 on this. Very good. 115, not bad. You're non-dominant. Pretty good. That was good. 111.
There you go.
Triple digits. So I'll tell you this for sure though. Like 111, 112 club speed, trying to go play in college, that's doable.
Yeah.
103, 104,
yeah, you can't do that.
that's
yeah.
not.
looking at this thing. Okay, we're here. So this is the tough part here. This is a real tough turn for a robot, and then we're gonna come around this way. You can see on the golf course, this thing would be handy. All right, I'm getting the hang of it now. And one more time over the bridge. Oh, that was cool. That was great. No, I would use this thing all the time. I only played with like a human caddy a couple times, and it's a cool feeling, just like walking like they do on tour, just like with nothing other than like maybe your putter or whatever.
You play like the pros, you know, you have infinite freedom to walk this around wherever, and the inconvenience is a little transmitter on the back of your pants. So you can turn it on and off to stop it, but you're in complete control at all times, and you basically just get to walk to your ball. So you don't have to worry about going back and forth with the cart or anything. This is kind of a really fun way.
I think it's cool. Yeah.
It takes a little bit to get used to.
Let me know what you guys think. You can find more information about this on the Club Car website, right?
Yes.
There you go. Wait, I did it wrong. Like that. At what point do I want this to touch?
So this is always, and this is golf specific. So you and your students can decide how. What
okay, I got you.
I coach this instrument. That's what I coach.
This and then
this never gets to it. Yeah, you want to make sure you do that. But you know, there's some coaches that make
okay.
sequence.
So you like a little space here,
yeah.
but have that hip touching.
Yeah.
There we go.
With your butt against the back.
And then your tail never leaves that back.
So there's kind of this like hollow area here. Is that where I want to be up against that, right?
It's there for a reason. They, when you look at the best ball striker in the world, they stay in posture so well that their left cheek actually goes back.
So I'm here. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
You can now restrict this, but the nice thing about this is if you hit a golf ball, it'll come up. It's called a swing arm.
Oh, okay.
It'll release, but it'll block you on the way down so that you don't have lateral shift.
Gotcha.
So you can, yep. All the while keeping your tailbone against that.
All right, we're at the Maui Gym booth at the demo day at the PGA show, and if you make this putt, if Jack makes this putt, wow, he's really hanging it out there.
Come down, baby.
Actually, would have been fine.
Not bad, not bad.
All right, if Jack makes this putt, he wins a free hat. So you can put you got 3 putts to make it. You can put some effort into it.
Yeah, I only need 1.
Get warmed up.
Get warmed up?
You always putt well after push-ups.
Really? Are we getting warmed up?
Short.
Get up.
Ready to go.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. Oh, too hard. It's the push-ups. I got it going. Oh, that's way too hard too.
Okay.
I left the last one's foot.
How many people have made this putt today, Garrett? 4. Oh wow. Early.
You gonna be the 5th?
You could be 5. Thank you. This.
Now look at him.
Oh! That's what we do! That's what we do!
Thank you.
Come to our booth tomorrow. This week you get a prize.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is the free hat that I got the next day at the PGA show. Really appreciate you watching. If you want to see any of those videos at their full length, I'll be publishing them all on BeBetterGolf.net in their full form. I tried to put links for the ones that are done into one of these corners here so you can see the full videos, like if you wanted to see the full Foresight video or Jack's full workout with the speed sticks or anything like that, you can see it there. Also, if you subscribe and you put a little comment below, I'll be giving away some of the stuff that I got at the show, like a golf swing shirt and other stuff like that. If you subscribe and then go follow me on Instagram, one of the people that makes a comment on any of those things, I'll reply to their comment, say, hey, would you like this, some of this free swag from the show? Thanks for watching, everybody. Click the subscribe button. As I said, see you later. Bye.